去吧。等一下，看一下这个会不会影响到洗护的使用。啊，换成原始画质。跳舞的实况会动力会飙到，说错 ，GPU 的使用率会飙到90%。被杀个前王啊，前任的王。拍摄视频，他的摄视频。但是回去。觉得，在还能撑有。哦，懂了，要把我的船员更新一下。
Another king lost Abel.
还不一定呢。
Stop washing your face with mead.
How can I face Halfdan Jarl now? I've failed him again.
You have not failed him. Rued's clan is badly weakened. We can still cure what ails these lands.
What Danes would risk their asses now? Oswald was the last with even a scrap of courage.
We can take the battle to what remains of Rued's clan before they hit back.
Easier said than done. His men are holed up in Borg Castle, a fortress on the sea.
On the sea? Then it must have a harbor.
It does. Guarded by a gate of hefty iron, held in place by timber spikes, difficult to force open.
Timber burns.
It does, but how do we reach it?
We rig your ship with oil at her front, and sail it ablaze at the gate.
They would see us coming, long before we reached the walls.
We raise a Fiat, an army of East Anglia's farmers, throw them at the front gate as a distraction.
Saxons willing to die for a bunch of Danes? It's a stretch.
It can work, Finir. If they fight in Oswald's name, that is all the courage they will need. You there! Did you hear of Thane Oswald's fate?
Aye, we did. He dragged Rued to the bowels of hell, the Dane devil.
Rued may be gone, but his clan still plagues East Anglia. And would you join us to rid your kingdom of his dogs?
For Oswald? Aye, anything.
2 eager Saxons is not yet defeated. But you may be right. We may have a chance.
I can ride to Elmenham and muster what remains of Oswald's men there. But who else would join us?
我的氏族
Faithful, Winston. He's a bitter old barnacle, but he would fight to the death for this land.
We can assemble a forward camp at the ruins north of Burg Castle.
Ride with me, Finir. Let's pay this reeve a visit.
With any hope, Theovold remains untouched by Rued's violence.
Hope is a scarce word in this kingdom.
Maybe so, but I would rather hold on to something, anything, than ride with empty hands.
跟着我走干嘛？好不？好不？在 C 上来吗？哎，他去找马的嘞，不错哦。
If Rued's clan continues to roam this kingdom unchecked, the people of East Anglia will be as ravaged as these lands.
And where do we find ourselves? Riding into defense to beg a horde of frightened farmers for aid.
To fight for a king that you gave them, Finir. Remember that.
It was my task to find them a king, not protect that king against every danger that might befall him.
Oswald wasn't crowned yet, nor was he married. I say you have some work yet to do.
Right. No need to remind me how far I fell short. Theobald, just ahead.
Wood smoke and ash. Rued's men have been here.
No time to waste what the Lord has given us.
About you. He is so little. There will be none left.
Eat.
要掠夺，不是生产。
Everything is gone, Reeve. Everything. Ah, my friend, we've got a will of iron coming here, knowing your kind did all this.
Rued's clan is your enemy, not me. I come on behalf of the late Oswald of Elmenham.
Still a Dane from top to two. It's your meddling that led to Oswald's death. Leaving our kingdom for the worse.
Oswald died defending East Anglia, defending you. Will you not do the same?
What? Die in defense of a lost cause? I have problems of my own.
East Anglia will fall if Rued's clan is not defeated. Fight with me to drive them off. For Oswald and your kinsmen.
Pretty words, Dane. But the men of Theovard have their own battles to fight.
If you need an axe, I'm standing right here.
There's a village to the east, Kingsbury. It was taken by Rued's men a fortnight ago. I'll not rest until it's back in our hands.
Let me and my raiders take the village. Save your strength and join us for the fight to come.
Bold offer. If you do as you promise, the pikes at Theovard will be yours.
I will take this news to our forward camp, Abel. Follow when you can.
I will see you there.
Kingsbury's church has a great horn atop its steeple. If you manage the task, blew it, I'll know you kept your word. Ah, my friend, we will rebuild our promise.
这个，等一下，去调整一下。这里
I would like to reorganize the crew.
我那是特殊的，杰夫纳好了，杰夫纳换成比约恩的。
Found two you need.
All right.
Done?
这一把造命斧。然后玛丽娜动手。可以换一下毒鸦。那倒是不错看。这个哦。这样就好了。不对啊。这样，用这个好的命运补偿，然后这个圆盾，拿手枪兵。等一下，
All right, bring.
都没有改到，可惜。大导师好了，比较符合风格。
I must.
Raider， 去岸边。找到，这是人马。边吹个号角吧。这里有那个码头。吹个号角。 吹错了，要吹另外一个。完呢？啊，在远方。这一个已经在，然后不拿。好，盗墓的，再来。我的副手。盗墓的走这一个而已啊。另外一个嘞，另外一个在这边。OK， 下船。
We need an epic tale.
You want a story, but I will give you a confession. And if you think me weaker for it, that tells more about
我
you
很抱歉
than
要终止了。
Bring them down.
劫掠。我试试看用其他武器看看，用我新拿到的斧头。不然比较差一点。不是这个。哦，这个，哦，这里啊。然后冤盾哦，不行，我好像没有点那个重型武器专用。
Again, Horde! Time to sound the horn and signal victory.
哦，回来了。
The Reeve has come to join me. Let's hope his promise holds.
The horn! It's been too long since I've heard that sweet sound!
I held to my oath, Reeve. I hope you will honor yours.
My promise holds, aye. They of Ord will join you in the fight against Rued's clan.
With your aid, we may yet save East Anglia.
In past times, that horn was used to muster fyrds all across our land. You may find others who have warmed to its call.
Good. Whatever willing men you find, rally them soon at the ruins north of Burr Castle.
OK， 好，结束。下一阶段任务，看一下这边，2点哦。交个点。哦，好。
That horn came from Elmenham. Valdis must have got to them. The brothers' fleet, gathered and ready.
前线基地
Can we really
这个
do this? We're just farmers. Finally, we put my longship to use again.
Eivor! Word of your actions in Theovold has spread like wildfire. Men are pouring in from across East Anglia, and our ships stand ready.
Theodward's Reeve is with us. His men will be here soon.
More than his, the Kingsbury Horn has inspired men all across this kingdom. We will have the army we need. It seems Oswald got what he wanted in the end. Saxon and Dane united in common cause.
A pity he's not here to see it.
The forces will be ready soon. Are you ready to start the assault?
I
ready.
am.
Our target is Burg Castle, said to be impenetrable.
Good. Let them have their false confidence.
By cover of night, Baldus will lead the field at the front gates. With Rued's men distracted, our forces move on the sea gate from the backwaters at their backs.
And once we're in, we'll leave no gate closed in that castle. Rued's men cannot be allowed to dig in further. Your longship, is she ready?
She awaits her own special glory. They need your words, Eivor.
Oswald was a man who did not hesitate when you sought him for favors. A man who was fair and strong. A man who gave his life for his kingdom. Honor him today. Honor his memory and fight with the same extra courage he showed.
For Oswald!
Now is the time. Today we rid East Anglia of Rued's clan, once and for all.
备战。哪里？哎，任务目前来讲是叫你做什么？城堡在哪里？我在没。啊对。呀，合成。
must have heard the horn's call. The people of East Anglia have more courage than I imagined.
Hey, hold on, you!
My eyes soon. Let's go. Let's have a song. Let the sail out!
问题我要去哪里？哪里？那城堡在哪里？任务图标都没出现呢，坏了。开一下游戏，先回港好了，然后重开游戏，这样子。看一下有没有比较好一点。有。
You remember the dream I spoke of?
You sailed through Helheim on a ship of fire.
Here, it may come to pass.
Dreams, life.
有，
Maybe
刚刚是用
they
这
are one
个。
and the same.
刚刚任务确实 bug 了。
Tonight I ride the flaming sea steed, rushing for the spear din. A watcher alight on water's wake. Another glory I will keep. Ready yourselves. Ruined shit stains will see us coming.
We've been spotted.
Steady! Hold course!
Ready
哦，
yourselves to brace, men. We bring Helheim to our enemies. How nice! They greet us with some of their own from the air. Arrows!
火箭来了哦！
Odin's hell! These sword maidens taken swiftly.
Take cover!
Honor yourselves, men! Close one, last one! Keep your shield arms limber! Yonder!
Steady your hands! Hold for impact! Hold!
Yonder!
Feel! Now!
这不是原本的长船。 哎，等一下，为什么我在水中？怪，我明明刚刚动画是站在那边。又是 bug 吧？好哦，这个是 bug， 我在水面底下哎。好哦。 重来。这比较这不行。看一下，如果再不行，就从更前面的记录开始。哎，真的不行。 问我什么 bug 呢？
Remember the dream I spoke of?
You sailed through Helheim on a ship of fire.
Here, it may come to pass.
Dreams, life. Maybe they are one and the same.
来吧。
Tonight I ride the flaming sea steed, rushing for the spear din. A watcher alight and warders wake. Another glory I will keep. Ready yourselves. Ruined shit stains will see us coming.
We've been spotted!
Steady! Hold course!
Ready yourselves to brace, men! We bring Helheim to our enemies! How nice! They greet us with summer around from the air! Arrows! Brace! Odin's hell! The sword maidens taken swiftly. Honor yourselves, men!
Steady your hands! Hold for impact! Hold! Shield! Bring the sail in! Now!
要。又在水中，你告我，又在水中，你在干什么？哦，我知道未开放啊，来路更好知，这里啊。 OK， 这样，给出是标题选。在想会不会我直接淹死会不会比较好一点？
Your actions in Theodor has spread like wildfire.
哦，这里
Men are pouring in from across East Anglia, and our ships stand ready.
Theodward's Reeve is with us. His men will be here soon.
More than his, the Kingsbury Horn has inspired men all across this kingdom. We will have the army we need. It seems Oswald got what he wanted in the end. Saxon and Dane united in common cause.
A pity he's not here to see it.
The forces will be ready soon. Are you ready to start the assault?
yes，再给我点时
I
间，
need more
We await your...
先记录一下。
Are you ready to start the assault now?
I am.
Our target is...
Good. Let them...
By cover of night, Baldus will lead the field at the front gates. With Rued's men distracted, our forces move on the sea gate from the backwaters at their backs.
And once we're in, we'll leave no gate closed in that castle. Rued's men cannot be allowed to dig in further. Your longship, is she ready?
She awaits her own special glory. They need your words, Eivor.
是啊，
Oswald was a man who did not hesitate when you sought him for favors. A man who was fair and strong. A man who gave his life for his kingdom. Honor him today. Honor his memory and fight with the same extra courage he showed.
For Oswald!
Now is the time. Today we rid East Anglia of Rued's clan, once and for all.
.哦，看看啊，这次能不能过？好，成功了，这次有接到。上次那个 bug 就
Remember the
是
dream I spoke of?
You sailed through Helheim on a
会
ship
接这
of
个动
fire.
画。
Here, it may come to pass.
Dreams, life. Maybe they are one and the same. Tonight I ride the flaming sea steed, rushing for the spear din. A watcher I light on water's wake. Another glory I will keep. Ready yourselves. Rued's shit stains will see us coming.
要用那个海的话，我就喝一下加多林顿原型度。 要用强化，是不是要从按到这个武器按到？看这个双手。用斧头。
We've been spotted.
Steady! Hold course!
Ready yourselves to brace, men. We bring Helheim to our enemies. How nice! They greet us with some of their own from the air. Arrows! Brace! Odin's hell!
你明明没射中我，就损血了。
Keep your shield on limber!
Steady your hands! Hold for impact! Hold! Now!
拜托，不要再触发 bug 了。
Forward! Get
Oh,
that
don't you.
ram in place! We need to open these gates!
Charge! Look that glorious refuge! Lose all far! Prepare to cut them down! This is for Oswald!
哦，这把强哎！
Come and die of my blaze!
把还不错哦，培养起。来，我来。
Let's go!
沉水。对吧？哎，不小心瞄准他啦！我成了。
Stand fast. This will be over soon.
Worry not for me! You must stop! Silence, fool! So this is what it comes to, Wolfkist? 2 Danes fighting over a filthy Saxon whoreson? This swine is your prize! Come and get him!
有什么诡计在哦？哎，等一下，按下，好像是有。 去死！全部死光光了。
The Saxon hope comes to fight.
A miserable clan you lead, Ruit.
Yes, the one that has bled this country dry for 2 summers.
是只有你有狗啊。
Flee, Ruit, while pity restrains my blade.
I've taken all these shores have to offer.
East Anglia will have its king, and it will not be you.
Lovely worm in a cage. You must be blind to stand with such a man.
For all your efforts, only the cold dark of Niflheim awaits you.
Valhalla is my destiny.
来吧。
Thank you.
You throw in with these wastrels? These Argir swine? For what? A scrap of land and a promise of peace?
Eivor, no! He should be tried before God, a lawful assembly. I won't have my reign begin with more blood spilt than is needed.
Another screeching scold. This man must die for the damage he has wrought. The old laws are clear.
These are Oswald's lands, to rule as king as
Yeah.
he sees fit.
Does Eivor bow to kings?
To defy a king would shame him. East Anglia cannot heal without his honor intact.
And what of your honor, Eivor? How much are you willing to lose?
The rightful king of East Anglia has spared your life today, and so it will be.
Compassion is a virtue suited for anyone, Eivor, including you. Thank you.
Good. Well, look at this.
别放。
I should speak with Oswald. See if he is
伯
well.
格城堡是哪一个地方？看一下。这个啊，
Thank you for heeding me, Eivor. I know the worth of such a gesture. All this is like a dream.
But you are not asleep.
Well fought! Well fought! The both of you!
You came as well, old friend.
If I'd known you were still alive, I would have stayed in Norwich.
Look around you. A happy occasion and a glorious victory.
And soon, something more grand to take place. Our wedding, my love. If you will still have me, that is.
And why would I not?
I fought poorly. I melted under the heat and anger of that brute. And I never...
Oswald, stop. You fought with all your heart and soul. That's all you need ever do.
Come then. We have much to prepare for.
A bride to wed and a kingdom to lead. What some men wouldn't give for such things.
Countless men have died for them. And you, Finir, are you jealous of such things?
Hardly. My heart is afire, but my body aches. I desire only a long nap.
I saw a bale of hay back there.
Later, Abel. For now, I must see to the wounded.
Then I will see you at the wedding.
Aye, of course you will.
I should return to Elmenham. Oswald's wedding will soon begin.
In. 公正。
Wedding preparations in full bloom.
Was mint era to Sarah here.
那个，我现在熊的话，有什么武器加成？攻击，单组。有双手剑、剖腹、大剑，用锤子。所以走熊的这一边的话是要用这个单足，不是单手吧，还双手，所以这一个加这一个腰骨的，好，我再收回2个技能点数。在哪边还可以收？所以还蛮必要的。要单足的攻。哦，原来盾牌是这样子的，很好用的感觉。哎，双手剑好了，法林的大剑，大多金。哦。
The wedding is soon to start. How grand!
用盾牌也可以啊。哎， 太好了。就在轴架时点燃一个武器，两边都点燃哦，好像不错。野狼也不错。我的
Celebration, my lord.
Thank you. May this feast set a spirit just like you to keep a king waiting at his own wedding.
Yet I arrived in the end.
A part of me worried you wouldn't.
I told you I would see you crowned, and now here we are.
Without you, I'd be dead. Another wasted hope for East Anglia.
You look good, Oswald. Like a man about to marry a more powerful woman.
Do I? Because I'm nervous as hell.
Of all the battles a man can fight, the war against himself is the hardest to win.
皇后，皇。
I hereby name you man and wife. As man and wife, I name you... Oswald of Elmenham, first of his name, the rightful king of East Anglia, with his lady Valdis, soul, fist, and beauty of this land.
还适合用盾牌，我已经用双持。
You've done it, Stuart. A king now sits on the throne of East Anglia.
Don't leave yourself out of this song. We did it together.
Back to your dreams then, of fire and Helheim.
I lost my way some time ago. Hard to say when. I don't want to be here. I never did. This was Halfdan's dream. He ordered me to see it through. In my dreams, I'm sailing, remember? Wind in my beard, salt on my lips. I want that life again. Whether or not I find it, only time will tell. Until then, let us feast, drink, and forget our pain!
换一下，换一下。
Skål, Eivor! Let's have it. Your fist is without ale. Let us address that.
Surely a special kind of metal is required for drinking before the new king.
A metal not unlike your own.
To Odin and his endless glories.
And the new king of East Anglia. May his reign be long and good. Not bad, Wolf-Kiss. I wager you couldn't drink more than me if you tried.
A fool's wager.
A challenge nonetheless. What say you?
I will drink you under the table.
Confident, are you? Let us see how you fare against the ale beast of East Anglia. And we'll make it interesting. Put your silver where your mouth is. What say you?
Yes, 是啊。
I accept.
Skull! Is that what you say?
Yes, to celebrate. Skål! Drink more.
Aye, stronger than me. You drink as well as Valdis. Now that I would pay to see.
Speaking of payment, where is my silver?
Here. Well earned, Wolf-Kissed. Eivor! Care for a challenge? Eivor! Wolf-Kissed, gaze upon my pots. They stand so strong. Unbreakable at this distance, no?
They are not, Brothier. My arrows shatter whatever target they strike.
Even after draining so much meat, succeed, you shall be rewarded.
Keep your eyes open long enough to witness me, you drunken lout.
Yes, that's it. As with everything, an easy task for the Wolf-Kissed.
Ah, barely a challenge.
Impressive, impressive. Here as promised. Now go enjoy the party.
She stormed Boor Castle, brought Ruid to his knees, and let Oswald hold him for trial.
I could hardly believe my ears either.
It was Oswald's wishes.
呀，先去倒个水。 哎，OK。
Eivor! Some sweet wine for a sweet swine? Come join me! The Saxon god wanders somewhere up here, does he not? I haven't seen him.
They like to say he moves with mystery.
Look! The moon! It moves untroubled now. But one day it will be eaten by a giant wolf and the nights will be black forevermore.
Are you all right?
I've tasted glory once again. And it was good.
I'm glad to hear it. Now...
I always felt like Skoll, Hati. Chasing and trying to fulfill Halfdan's wishes. But now I've caught my sun and moon. I've got them and I don't know.
You can let them go. Sail to a further shore.
My longship's in Valhalla. Don't you remember? Firestarter.
Come on, let's get you to solid ground.
Everything's spinny.
每个东西都在转，喝太多。
You're very strong.
You're very large.
Sorry for this, Eivor. I've had one last glory. I should be happy. I am happy. Thank you.
It need not be the last.
Not the last.
来，还有一个。
Behold, how lightfoot.
The boar represents fertility. Did you know that?
As does Freyr. What's your point?
You impress me, Eivor. Your battle wisdom, your strength of character, skilled in so many ways. Yet I wonder, is there any skill of mine that I could impress upon you?
Even a fool has something to teach, whether they're aware of the lesson or not.
Hey. But I could show you how to wield my plow sword.
朋友，再来一杯吧。
Have another horn of mead, brother. It's brewed with clover and raspberry, they say.
Did you hear what I... Yes, it's good.
Keep that up.
Wait, did you hear? Did my brother just call me? I think he... You know I should go. Brother!
Enough fun and games. I should see how Oswald is doing.
哦，终于遇到第一个可以啪啪啪的，可是这个角色我不喜欢。这个人。
Eivor, I'm about to address our guests, and I'd like you to be there.
It has been a worthy ceremony so far.
And have you had enough fun yet?
I am ready to hear you address your kingdom.
Good. Come, join me. Friends, honored guests, we've pushed through hard times. It seems like all we've known is loss and suffering, but it is not conflict that binds us. It is compassion. May we always favor compassion, even when our enemies refuse its boon. So, to my Dane friends and neighbors, I give thanks for the bravery you have shown during our collective struggles. And for my fellow Christians, may we continue standing as examples of our Lord's grace. Lights in the dark. I see East Anglia's future right here, right now. In all of you, Dane and Saxon alike. To our future.
Still a bit soft on insults, but the king has courage.
And to Eivor, without whom none of this would have been possible.
On behalf of East Anglia, let this ring be proof of our loyalty to the Raven clan and all they have done for us today.
Would you have any words of wisdom for us?
Oswald, you would not have been my first choice as king, nor my second. I thought you weak, bendable, without resolve. But not all men are as they first appear. I came to see that Oswald's heart is amongst the largest I have ever known. He is sturdy, he has wisdom, he has courage. All qualities of a man worthy to be king. He is the king East Anglia deserves, and the king you need. To the good king, Oswald!
To Oswald! Skull!
Skull!
Score! Okay, everyone, the bridal race starts now. Remember, you all have to lose to the bride and groom. Steady all, and ready yourself for the wedding race. The king and his bride against all.
My king! The sheep you left to guard me have been shorn. Oswald! King of sheep fuckers! Show your eyes! I challenge you.
I accept.
No square, only sweat and blood.
You may be wounded, but do not let your guard down.
Let's settle this.
I will bury you, Saxon. I'll take all that is yours.
有可能哦。
Should a king show mercy to one so malevolent, so cruel? I'll not give you the satisfaction of a good death, for my god forbids such cruelty. Therefore you are outcast. From this moment on,
you have won. My life is yours.
Your life is God's. Now go! Leave my kingdom and never return!
放逐。
I do not understand this Saxon religion. Oswald is a coin. One side mercy, the other courage. There are few like him, I'll admit. Saxon or Dane.
Such a strange display. Courage and restraint like I've never seen. With all that's happened, with all the chaos Rued wrought, still, Oswald found reason to spare him.
It is a strange thing.
A remarkable thing. From what inner spring does such kindness run? I'd like to know. With my duty here fulfilled, I now choose East Anglia.
这样才能服人啊，所以他是一个好君王。
Rise, old friend. You're embarrassing me.
Be well, Finir. Your choice is a bold one. You continue to surprise Oswald of Elmenham.
Thank you, Eivor. When we first met, I made an oath. I promised you an alliance.
You did.
You'll have it, so long as I draw breath.
Till next time, King.
结束这一个陷阱。
tell her the good news.
好，等一下哦，来去，这边有招募个人，也招募个人呢，有一个，看一下外观，哦，穿的不错的盔甲哦。
Great Eivor, let me join your crew for plunder and glory.
Raid with me, warrior, for plunder, glory, and Valhalla.
来。
You seem sad, Gunnar.
I am. Sven was a good friend to me over the years.
Was? What do you mean?
Oh no, Eivor. You've been away. Sorry to say. Sven passed away not 2 nights ago in his sleep.
No. How is Toby?
Taking it hard, very hard. You ought to go and have a word with her. As far as I know, she's barely left his grave. Anyhow, you probably need something, eh?
I would like to see.
Is that what you want?
That's a good one.
There. Better than before. You are May they sing of your deeds and my craftsmanship.
I would like to reopen.
那尔莎换掉，换成新招募的。然后，约恩，定吗？定吗？哦，有佣兵，有人啊。
Done?
没有好友。
I must be on my.
还说我的好友没有人玩这个游戏呀？其实有啊，然后看我为什么没有那个，蛮奇怪的。我看一下那个。哦，这个支线。哦喂，这里有那个同事员。能减70%吗？可以呀、啊，我觉得等降价是不错的做法，因为其实 UBI 的游戏蛮会降价的啊。等降价是不错的，那是因为我是死士，所以才首发好吗？对啊。 因为我是刺客教条的史诗才首发。再往这个，能减70%是好的。
Toby. Eivor, it's Sven. He passed while I was away. Toby, I'm sorry I wasn't there. No
这个刺青
one was.
吗？
We had planned to brand Tekla's barrels that morning, and we talked about what we might have for supper. And when I went to collect him, he was in his bed, sleeping, I thought. But he was already gone. I'm sure he went in peace. But he went
等特
with
价，等特
plans,
价，
things he
是没
wanted
差
to do, things he meant to do. His death was so empty, not like in our stories.
他说
When we tell stories, the old and wise, they have this calm about them. They know when their end has come and they're ready. Sven wasn't ready, and I wasn't ready either. He was supposed to teach me things. I'm still learning. Everyone looks at me like I will simply carry on his work, as if nothing happened, because they don't know. They don't know I'm not ready. Life may ask more of us than we are prepared to give. But all we can do is our best. I was not prepared to lose my parents. But in a flash, they were taken from me. I pressed on, determined to live. That must have been punishing. But you are so strong, and so determined. Someone else might have done better than me. Or worse. This was the fate woven for me, so I live it.
特价，特价就有的。
I know Sven believed in you, in your craft. So do you believe in him? Do you trust him? He was the most skilled artist I have ever known. And he chose you. You may step up or step down, whatever you decide. But know that he had faith in you. Thank you, Eivor. I need to get home. Be strong, Toby. And know that you're valued.
有个是什么东西？看一下。这是什么？哦，是这个。
Well, look who it is.
Practicing your wordplay, Albus.
Ah, Eivor! The only mouth in Midgard from which I fear mockery.
You taught me the art of writing poetry, old friend. It is only natural that I surpass you soon.
How about another lesson then? A quick flight. Right here, right now. What do you say?
Let's try flighting.
I always put a few coins down as a wager. Most of those who enjoy flighting have an equal fondness for betting. But today, we'll abstain. Let me begin.
I'm ready.
In flighting, it's key to match cadence and rhyme. It's as much about sound as it is about time. So be careful in choosing the words that you say.
I'll recall what you taught ere I enter the fray.
A fine answer. Perfect rhyme and a lovely cadence to match my line. Now, let us examine meaning. In flight, it's about wielding wit more than venting your spleen. If I tell you you're foolish and stupid and dull,
Then I'd tell you you've nothing inside of your skull.
a good response. I called you stupid and you turned it around. Flighting about wit, you matched my meaning. When you think of too many perfect retorts, use the one that best matches the meaning. Last one. So go then and conquer the world with your wit. Go be clever, be quick, show your spirit and grit. I look eagerly forward to seeing how you fare.
I look forward to becoming far more than you can bear.
A good rhyme, but a bad structure. Close, you're close. Your flighting's astounding, you're worthy of praise. You swing a fine axe and you turn a good phrase.
Thank you, Elvis. I'll take the lesson to heart.
哦，快速提升魅力的东西是吧？跟他讲个几句就可以提升魅力的。
Push me any further, Holger, and I will make you eat that wretched...
Go on, Holger. Why all this... Eivor, thank Tyr. I heard shouting. Is something wrong?
Holger robbed me, and I demand he be punished.
Ha! Rot disappointed word. Does the deer rub the stream when she takes a drink? Does a cow rub a field when he crops on sweet grass?
Eivor, this matter requires sensitive judgment. Will you?
Of course. From the beginning, please.
Well now, there is no excuse too small, I see. Nothing to keep you from coveting that seat, is there?
In Sigurd's absence, who has better claim to oversee these disputes?
You might leave them to work it out for themselves, but that would mean letting go, would it not?
Please start again. Tell me all that has happened.
I will start. I have been falsely accused by this Saxon Philistine.
A Philly what? Are you mocking me?
Silence, please. I'll hear both of your complaints and render a decision, awarding compensation if needed. Understood? Rowan, tell me your version of these events.
As you are aware, Holger and I are neighbors. Near enough that I often catch him at my stables, stealing my tools.
Borrowing.
Holger, let him speak.
Stealing, borrowing. My point being, I have always allowed him to use whatever he pleased. I greatly admire your Norse generosity and had hoped to match it. But this morning, Holger stretched the limits of my grace. Entering my stables for their feed, I found my most beautiful, gentle mare stripped of her tail. Bereft, not a strand in sight. I am ashamed to say my natural suspicion drew me to Holger, and how right I was. For when I peered across the lane, there he was, gripping a horsetail brush slathered with indigo, dragging it across a sheet of
painting, Rowan. I was painting. You make it sound so crude.
You see? Such willful arrogance. It will take ages for Ilgefu's tail to reach its former length. I demand compensation.
I understand. Thank you, Rowan. Holger, let me hear your side.
Eivor, you have known me as a skald for years. You have seen how my poems bring life and joy and wisdom to our people. And you know that my work requires a certain, let us say, freedom. To make use of rare resources to compose my verses. Often when lacking the proper tools, I have made use of novel items. Alvis's walking stick, Tovi's inks, all were given gladly.
所以这次没有经过人家同意。
My horse's tail to make a brush, you bleeding.
Rowan?
As I was saying, this morning in the throes of poetic reverie, I realized that my latest piece required delicate brushwork. I could have used a frayed stick, some cloth, my hands, but no. I needed something gentler, softer. To make a perfect brush, I needed the fine hairs of a well-raised horse. And so I availed myself of a local
这样你还是不对啊。
You clipped Alfgafu's tail to the rump without asking.
It was early. I did not wish to wake you.
Thank you, Holger. I believe I understand your position. I believe I have heard enough. If you will...
My horse looks like a fool, Eivor. No handsomer than a donkey now. You must do something.
Do not conflate hair with beauty, Rowan. She remains radiant. Elgifer's hair will grow back in no time.
Quiet, both of you. Now listen. Holger, Rowan is clearly in the right. You sheared the tail from his horse without gaining permission.
I borrowed the tail. Borrowed! Does the reality of regrowth not make this a victimless crime?
It is a two-victim crime, Holger. Though they are unharmed, you took without asking, and that will not do. As the horse's value has diminished significantly, you will pay Rowan its market price.
But the horse was not for sale. Rowan, admit it.
My decision is final, Holger. Pay what you owe and meet tomorrow as friends.
And if I do, may I keep the horse?
Pay the man and be done with it. Rowan, does this satisfy you?
It does. Thank you, Eivor.
Good. Then by Tyr's blessing, let this matter rest. We are done here. Return to your homes in peace.
Would you allow me to pay you with a vibrant painting? After all, in some ways you helped in its creation.
Absolutely not. Silver is the only color I wish to see from you.
Okay. Oh.
Oh, hello, Eivor. Good day. That Holger, he is quite a character.
I almost envy him. To see the world through such a muddy glass and live with such petty concerns. He hasn't a care in the world.
Let's not walk too far with that idea. I need you right where you are.
East Anglia is with us. Their King Oswald has pledged his loyalty to us.
Eivor Kingmaker, we shall call you soon. Some interesting news. King Ceolwulf has sent Ceolbert to Shropshire. He hopes to install him as Elderman there.
Good for Ceolbert. He should do well considering all he has learned from you.
I gave him only a taste of my knowledge. The rest he will need to figure for himself. One more thing. I do not know if you heard that Send passed away a short time ago.
不过他算是算是代刑啊，代国王刑。
The poor man. I wish I could have spent more time with him
被国
before the
王
end.
执
I
行
think
职
we
权。
all wish that. Tovi most of all.
哦，再来。
Randvi, are you well? You seem distant.
I'm fine. Only a little tired, but well enough. Shall we look at the map?
Not until you tell me what is wrong.
Oh, I think I have. I feel somewhat trapped. In this room, and this settlement, and this life.
I cannot help you with your life just now, but I can get you out of this room. What do you say?
I don't know. There is much work to be done.
Stop. Forget about alliances and responsibility for just a few hours. We could take a ride to Grandebridge or somewhere nearby for a change of pace.
That sounds lovely. And too far to consider just now. But thank you, Eivor. Maybe another time. Now, what was it you needed?
闻到剑桥郡吧？
Randvi, take a break. Let's make for Grandebridgeshire and get you out of this musty room.
Do you mean now? Right now?
Of course. You said you were tired of all this, so why not? Stretch your legs and fill your lungs.
I did ask, didn't I? You're right. Lead the way, Eivor.
Follow me.
可以用那个吗？可以穿的吗？剑桥很远，不能，快走啊！
We won't take the long ship today. This trip is for us. Just you and me. Is that a problem?
Not at all. So long as I get some air and sun, I will be fine. I spend too much of my day in the longhouse.
可以坐上来吗？
We'll need to cross the river at some point if we want to enter Grantebridgeshire. If you know a better way, I would love to hear it.
Is swimming not an option?
Swimming? I don't know. Are you joking?
A boat or a horse would always do, but I'm not opposed to the more traditional methods.
冲啊！
It really is lovely here. I have not been this far east of the settlement. Isn't that awful?
You think safety awful?
To live one's life in so small a pen. Hear stories from you and the scouts without ever venturing further. Gods, do you smell that? The earth and the air. It is good to be out here. Eivor, there. What is that?
This is where the Summer Army retreated when Grantebridge was lost. They seem to have resettled the city in full now.
Right. I know this land so well by its map, but to see it in person brings it to stunning life. A Roman marvel. I will not soon forget this sight.
约会啊！如果主角官方定是女生的话，这就是一场百合之恋啊！而且是外遇哦。
And here we are. Welcome to Grantebridge. We should make our way to the Longhouse.
Oh, it's bigger than I imagined. Rustic, woody,
是
beautiful.
政治正确。
And everything seems quite new.
因为
Soma's guidance, the Summer Army
从
built
故
this town up from a
事
small
的
village.
蛛丝马
They
迹来
wanted a
判
hub
断
for，trade near London
这代的
and a
主角还是
launching
女
point
的。
for incursions into Wessex.
可以转成男的，是因为
Some interesting architectural ideas here too.
主角的另外一面是奥丁。
Well, is that a voice? It's been quite a while since I've seen your face around here.
I know you, I think. One of Soma's loyal men. Magni, is it?
Yeah, good memory.
Good to see you again. This is Ranvi, a dear friend and a sturdy fighter.
Well met, Randy. Eivor seems to have a preference for befriending lovely women.
You know, I noticed the same thing.
I expected more people about Magni. Has something happened?
Soma rounded up some warriors and took them west. She's hoping to open a new trade route with oxen and wood. Only now, in times of trouble, I have discovered I am not the surrogate leader I should hope to be.
What sort of trouble?
Oh, a pack of surly bandits have encamped nearby. To the east of the water's edge. They attack all merchants who travel here by river or road, and word is spreading quickly. It's keeping traders at bay.
That could cripple your town if it carries on too long.
It's crippled me already. The bastard stole my horse yesterday morning.
So what will
We can take care of them, Magni. And if we don't find your horse, we will steal you a new one.
Well, that would ease my mind. I have nothing to offer you for this deed, but the bandits surely would. Take from them what you like.
Good. Consider the matter handled. Eivor, come. We have a camp to raid. The bandits are camped on a river, he said, east of the water's edge.
You volunteered us for a fight, Randy. Is that your idea of a pleasant ride through the country?
It must be. I surprised even myself.
我可以招募的人，招募。
For a day, and already you're lusting for blood.
A feeling you must know well, no? I have always wanted to experience the world as you do, and now I will. Unless you have a more interesting day planned for us.
We will help Magni and clear these bandits, but do not be rash when we find them. The Raven clan needs your steady hand.
Yes, indeed, my lord. I shall follow your order to the letter.
If I did not know any better, I would say you're teasing me.
Oh, certainly not, Eivor wolf-kissed iron-fisted Drenger. I would never tease one with such commanding authority.
If it is strength you require, you need look no further.
Come, show me your valor in battle and earn your place at the great table.
Baby， 大颗事件，来上来，起来。 政治正确啊！我今年还蛮担心那个最后的年终炸奖又是那个最后生还者的。我觉得这种东西是矫枉过正。维京教条的话，你表示是勇猛的维京女战士，我还能接受，因为其实历史上是真的有这维京女战士。
All right, stay close and do as I do.
Brood and look sternly at the horizon.
By all means.
但是如果说你放在一个女性基本上接触不到战斗的时代的话，我就觉得这是在假掰。 哦，会太慢了吗？哦，飞真远。对，不是，应该不是决胜时刻啦，是那个。 那时候说啊，那个忘记叫什么名字了。那个是 EA 出的那一款 Battlefield 的，我还记得它的那个英文，对，战地风云。战地风云的话，战地风云那个就是它那个新的新的的话，它里面有那个俄国女兵，这个是对的，因为历史上真的有俄罗斯女兵，我觉得 OK。但是五代要刻意摆一个在二战里面摆一个国家摆个女兵就不对了，这就是一个矫枉过正的典型。 所以《战地风云5》才会那么多人骂啊，因为二战基本上很难看到女兵啊。
That was a thrill, Eivor. We are champions of Grantbridge. Do you know of any other
在
towns
近代
that
战
need
争
embracing?，
女生大概都是后勤比较多啦。
We should return to the settlement.
Or we could have a drink to celebrate our victory.
At home, Tekla has all the mead and ale we could want.
Eivor, our outing has hardly begun. Find us an alehouse and let us make ourselves at home.
Let's return the horse. And if your thirst remains, we'll look around.
要选就是金摇杆啊，金摇杆那个就不管它，我是比较怕那个 Games Award， 就是它12月10号会开播的那个，现在在投票啊。 我为了怕他中，赶快去投那个，去投别个游戏。这里还有一只呢，盗墓的啊，太多了。我投给年度游戏，我投给对马战鬼。可惜的是2077延期，不然我一定投给2077。因为说真的，今年的游戏最有希望打败最后生还者的，其实就是2077。对。教育神咒590哦。
Magni, we solved your bandit problem.
Did you? Well done! And did you find my sweet mare?
Your horse is outside waiting for you.
Thank the gods she is safe. And thank you, Eivor. And your friend Randvi, wherever she is.
She's here somewhere.
Eivor! Over here! Look at this!
Oh! Someone is thirsty!
要拼酒是
What
吧
are you playing at?
A drinking contest. You versus me. Wolf-kissed versus table maiden.
Ranvi, we can do better than table maiden.
Mead queen, then.
我觉得应该是那个啦，因为它本来就可以升级啦。就是最近那个像是刺客教条一个免费升级 PS5 版，你买 PS4 的话，那个什么看门狗也是，纯粹就是它的首日更新无法达到要求，它就只好延期。我一方面也是那个他们的执行长的偏执吧，我觉得个人偏执造成的。
There you see. You should not have tried to outdrink me.
反正你快要发售了。
Strange. I see your lips moving so rapidly, yet all I hear is, "Thank you, Randvi."
So, are you satisfied? My head is ringing like a bell.
More than satisfied. Now come, we'll ride this off and take in the air as we head home. After just one more stop.
Ranvi.
It's a sunken tower near a waterfall, close to home. We can stop for a look, and then you are free of me. It's near the highest point of a hill, just south of the settlement. Easy to spot, I'm sure.
All right, one last stop then.
I know it might not show, Eivor, but I am terribly excited.
Oh, it shows.
Leaving already? Well, I do hope to see you again. Randy, return any time.
I might have to, Magni. Thank you for everything.
No, thank you. Safe travels.
哦，2071，总之应该会出的，应该啦，看起来是不会演的。
I think you may have punctured poor Magni's heart back there.
What can I say? Not the first, and it will not be the last.
I name you Ranvi, Slayer of Bandits, Breaker of Hearts.
I will sound it with pride. Sunniva described this tower for me. A desolate yet peaceful place. I am eager to see it.
After a full day of action, finally you wish to calm down.
I've had my fill of adventure. Time for a little rest. I was wondering something. You and Soma. Was there something more to your bond? You spoke of her with a particular shine in your eyes.
We grew very close very quickly. Is that what you mean?
Hmm?
No, I mean, did something happen between you two?
What sort of question is that?
An innocent one. Innocent as a newborn babe.
Nothing happened between us. That is my answer.
I find that disappointing.
哦，在试探呢，后面被狼追，对，要女练的吗？
Look there! That must be the tower. Take the bridge.
稳定，可以看看。
Just as beautiful as Sunniva's stories tell. Can you imagine how it looked when it was first built, hundreds of winters ago? Sometimes when looking at a map, I imagine little people in their little armies, traversing the land. And now, staring at these ruins, I imagine people of old, how they lived, never knowing what would become of their monuments.
You have a fertile imagination.
I want a view from the top. Shall we?
Lead on.
每个人都很会爬，要爬。
Keep up!
Mind where you put your fingers. These stones are old and weathered. You climb well for one who folds maps.
You jest, but I have raised the frames of longhouses and hammered the ribs of longships. My hands are calloused from hard work.
快啊，上来啊！慢吞吞的。
Well, well.
林克。
A stunning view. It reminds me of my early years in Norway. How I used to climb the hills beyond the wood.
You have an adventurous heart. I hardly see it behind the table, but now I've watched you scale a tower in furs, soaking wet.
I was rowdy in my youth. Hunting, sailing. I was a wildling of the open air before I became this staunch and stoic woman. Married off in service of peace between two clans. A noble and worthy role, but not one I had ever imagined for myself.
You would have made a fine wandering warrior, a Jomsvikinger, free to come and go as she pleased.
I think so too. It may be we would have sailed together over the open seas, raiding or traveling.
Or faced each other on the field of battle. Without your marriage to Sigurd, to secure peace, our clans might still be at war.
True. Very true. Thank you for today. Every bit of it has been a dream, and I'm not keen to wake.
Then don't. We can stay here as long as you like.
Yes.
What was that?
女练。
Oh no, I'm
百合
sorry.
啊。
I shouldn't have. I got away from myself.
No need to apologize.
Sigurd is your brother, and I have put you in a very difficult position. The heart does not do politics like the head.
It may be the meat, it may be the air, but there is no need to apologize.
I am sober enough. But the truth of it is, I have felt this way for some time now. I care for you, Eivor.
好啦，来，吃下去
That
了。
is comforting to hear. I've long felt the same way. But I banished the thought that this would ever happen.
Many times I wished to tell you. Wished to say what was in my heart and what I
看看百
desired.
合是什么情况。
But duty kept me from it.
Say all you like.
Today has meant so much. We rode, we fought, we drank,
可以
we
啊
laughed.
我觉得他
You showed me your
我觉得
world.
迟早
Not in words, but
迟
deeds.
早会跟上
Deeds are more，
很难
direct
迟早会
than
跟上。
words.
这女练的也好啊，不会怀孕。 然后他就回去了。
Randy? Must have returned to the settlement.
我跟你讲，如果这是2077，刚刚那个画面就直接演出来给你看的，没有这么隐晦的。是，不是2077已经确定有那个画面了。2077已经确定了，所以如果是2077，就没有再跟你隐晦的啦。直接演给你看了。哦，我看一下，机遇、伤害、光子交换，双子交换是不太想用，会有什么用？对我来讲。哦，这个好这个好，回避这个好，点这里啊，这是，这其实虽然我买了，可是其实我可以跟你们讲，这个不需要急着买，是真的不需要，没错。我买了，其实也没有什么游戏可以玩啊。选择不多，首发的游戏只有恶魔灵魂是独占，只有你买 PS5 才能玩得到。
Yes, one more, and only because you all have such good taste. Now, this.
好啦，现在要上了兄弟的女人，好有信哎。
A message has come.
睡觉，补个血。哦，鬼常常跳掉，是这样子哦。我可是不会欸。说真的，我真的可能要找个时间把 PS4 上面个硬 SSD 拆下来，就是因为接下来其实用 PS4 应该用不太到了。把那个 SSD 拆下来给电脑用也好。
Good day, my love.
对 ，my love 呢，有奸情的。我要跟你讲话啊！我才能讲话。
Ranvi, you left so suddenly. There is work to be done. There always is. I see. But do not think for a moment that I have forgotten you and our wonderful day. Nor would I wish you to. Good. Then we see eye to eye. And heart to heart. Yes, indeed. Until our next moment alone, we should return to our great work. England will not pacify itself on our behalf. No, indeed. Back to work, then.
居然还可以用这个哦，这太神奇了吧！居然这变炮友了吗？滚一下。
Come to me.
然后可以的话，我们还可以变成男生再来一次哦。
Should we take this to your chamber?
No need.
在这里直接啪啪啪，你会不会是？好，这个问题是还是要变为那个游戏预设的，是中间这一个。证明这一代就证明一个事实，就是之前传闻就是制作小组本来就是要把游戏设计成女生，还天之川安安。之前制作小组本来就要把它设定为女生啊，然后可能怕大家反对，就把男生勉强加进来，变成现在这个样子，一半一半。这样打过去这里吧。牛筋。
What about Senefordshire? Sigurd told me he had business there.
Ah, yes. Sigurd is there now, in fact. He bids you go meet him as soon as you can. He has partnered with a rebellious thane called Giedrich, and hopes to install Giedrich as elderman in exchange for an oath. There is an alehouse at the center of Buckingham. Sigurd will meet you there.
表态。
I should join my brother then. Where is Buckingham?
Along the great Ouse River that divides Oxenfordshire. Sigurd will be pleased to see you.
OK。是啊，奥德赛趴完一次就没了，居然可以一趴再趴，趴了又趴。 实在太犯规了。从这边开始好了，先经过诅咒之地，有点好看点。对啊，是的，他用了很多读文符文。应该基本上都会有，不过他没有那个，应该是说，他这个系统做的很简单，没有什么，应该不会像那个什么 P5R 那样子，你要管控好什么东西没有。 北欧神话是啊，而且北欧神话的那个神后本身也是多情啊。是，飞啦！ 都啊，这是诅咒之地吧？不好使，休息。对啊。 其实它就是，怎么讲？就，这样子。他主角本身就是奥丁啊。主角的另外一个面相，男生面相是奥丁， 他其实就是奥丁的身份。哦，这里还有东西。先从要先捡这个东西。他会做他在故事过程中会做一个梦，然后他梦会回到瓦哈拉，然后瓦哈应该说不是瓦哈拉，是那个众神的那什么阿斯加，对阿斯加，他会回到阿斯加，然后阿斯加的外观就是奥丁啊，奥丁的外观就跟那个什么这次的男生的角色一样。所以我在想说，因为他在故事里面目前来讲，他是奥丁在寻求那个魂灵的方法，就是使用方法。那我在想，他会不会是把部分的魂灵转移到主角的体内？就是说，主角身体里面其实真的有欧丁。那主角本身是女的哦。呀，这里有蛋白石。要。先去这里。是。简单来讲，应该算是那个什么，对，大汪汪啊。我觉得应该就是一个身体里面有2个灵魂。所以你看那个，如果说你们刚刚看那个有看到实况的话，在做重要决策的时候，奥丁都会出现和主角讲话。我觉得这是一个关键，就是奥丁是在他身体里面，所以他有办法跟他灵活的讲话。这个鸟看点在这里。这里啦，我的。哟。看起来没有那个，这个是目前的我的猜测哦，还不知道，玩到后面就知道的。可能还有后续，没有，应该不是可能，应该是会有后续，只是后续任务我还没有打开而已啊。奥丁线的后续。现在158集嘛，同步就可以看那个看风景，我觉得还不错。那只月叫不来，来了。 间点吗？这个时间点是西元800多年吧。然后依照游戏里面的盎格鲁撒克逊人的宗教状况，应该已经是信基督教的。那详细这个时间点是大概什么时候？也应该说那时候欧洲的状况我还没有去查。
A fellow adventurer need to know the lie of the land? Well worth a little.
Yes.
No.
鱼跃过来，找兄弟，哥。古代文明的意识吗？我觉得奥丁一部分可能是吧，他应该又是亚述人，但是我觉得应该说众神都是亚述人。
Survey the area soon.
我这边是怀疑一点。
An ale house. This must be it. Sigurd's not here. I'll ask around.
These soldiers always leave a bleeding mess.
Are you the alewife here?
You are not welcome here. I've had enough trouble with Danes today.
I'm not here to cause trouble.
现代线也是蛮特别的啦，现代线那边有讲到一些名
It
字
was。him what caused the ruckus. Him and that other one were here, talking to Thane Giedrich. Then Lady Edwin's soldiers swept in. A fight broke out. Your brother and the tanned fella got away. The soldiers nabbed Giedrich, though. I was sorry to see that. He's well liked in these parts.
看起来不太顺利哦。
Which way did my brother go?
What's it worth to you to find out?
I'm asking a simple question.
Look, Dane, you start a scene or a scuffle, and I'll scream for soldiers.
还想赚钱啊？看得出来是正直
You
的女
seem to
子。
respect this man Giedrich. If he was talking to my brother, it's because he wants what's best for this shire. Maybe you're a woman who also wants Oxenford Shire to be free and to decide its own fate. A woman who'll stand up for her village, who won't be crushed under the boot of oppression.
I hope I am.
Such a woman would help me find Giedrich's friends.
You're right, you are. Your brother and his friend jumped through that window there and scampered off towards the river. It's
有
a
魅力
good
真
bet
好
they
啊！
hid in one of them fish houses.
在找哥哥之前，先来尝骰子吧。
I'm interested.
Come, join me for a game or two.
好，
Let's begin.
You are an eager one.
Í þessu tilfelli er Röskva hér í öllum ársins tíma og við fjárum það hvenær sem...
刀枪不入。等一下，这个跟不带到。正面。哦，错了，我先玩了。哎，那个才是正面的，好哦。哎，据说这个骰子要出实体的嘞，我有兴趣。真的建筑阶段，我看一下看有没有偷，有偷，然后先略过好了，点数应该不太够。被打平呢。大一点，用大招打他。 再来，哦，偷2次，看一下哦，还是偷2次，那我可以造成5点的伤害。梦吧，他也有索尔哦，所以呢，不容小觑。有偷，越过。哦，我快就要用雷击了。
Interesting.
Interesting. 是啊，有可能啊，不错。就算当收藏啊，它其实有时候也可以拿出来玩。像我有巫师的昆特牌，实体昆特牌哦。也是当收藏啊，是没错。温特，看一下啊，用8点的好，感觉会被偷3点，所以用8点。
Game, stranger. Just give up.
放弃吧。
Oh, go easy on me, will ya?
别想，是 HP 1，随便射一下就死了，然后挡不住。他除非甩出3个盾牌，不然他一定死。然后全部都攻击，你稳死的、啊，全部都是攻击，砍死你哦！算了，别过，反正要赢的。哦，雷击呢
Are you even trying?
An overwhelming defeat. I must reclaim my name. Let us go again.
I've had enough of this.
的支配。哦，又有个为续者的字体，这样，别客气。有空再自己慢慢解就好了。花一点时间。
Sigurd and Basson headed south. They wouldn't go far. I'll check along the river.
弄什么呢？
Hey, wait! I come from mine.
要你发现就得死啊，有什么好说的？
I'd skewer the talking squirrel. Hate squirrels.
Heathens is as heathens do.
潜行一下也是个好处啦，不然其实可以全部杀光，但是杀光就不好玩了。好的。
My eyes.
在房子里吧。
Smells like a fish house. Good spot to hide.
Wait! Stop!
Ahlan wa sahlan, Eivor.
We could have cut you to bloody giblets, Wolfkist.
Why so unnerved, brother? It's not like you.
Half the soldiers of the Shire are hunting us. You must have noticed.
Is that why you haven't come home? You're playing hide and fetch with Mercian soldiers.
Your brother's a busy man, Eivor. Weighed down by pressing duties.
It's good to see you again, Basim. Even if you haven't kept my brother trained on the task at hand.
It's not my place to lead your brother about like a bridled mare.
Now there's an idea. Brother, we should be forging alliances. Send this man back to his warren before he leads you astray.
Eivor, gods above, I'm grateful you've joined us. We have made strides towards an alliance, in fact. A local thane called Gidritz has pledged an oath to me.
I've heard of him. The alewife also mentioned a Lady Edwin who commands the soldiers. Why not ally with her?
Lady Edwin's husband was the Shire's elderman, until Gudrun's army ended his life. Now she's taking up her husband's fight, with the promise of aid from King Alfred of Wessex.
Edwin vows revenge on the Danes who stole her husband and her livelihood.
From what we know, Alfred is a fearsome king. If Edwin can win his full support, this Shire is lost to Wessex.
So to fight her, you've pledged your sword to a minor thane who likely commands a gang of farmers and fishermen.
Have faith, Eivor. A few hundred Saxons armed with hayforks and billhooks can be terrifying.
Gods.
All men and women, noble or peasant, have within them the seeds of something greater.
This is true. Sometimes greater than the average mind can fathom.
Well, Edwin has Gidrich in shackles now. All your plotting has turned to ash.
Not if we act soon. She dragged her prisoners to the Longhouse. With you here, we can mount a surprise strike.
If Gidrich is our best chance for an alliance, let's see it done. Sigurd, has Basim talked you into something of little reward?
Eivor, have you lost hope in my warcraft? I heed Basim's wisdom.
He has the look of one
follows
who
my
trusts
law.
none
Always.
but himself.
Basim is secretive by nature, but he is wise and forthright, and he has opened my eyes to a magnificent truth. He has promised me a reward so unusual, so incredible.
Get back here and face me!
He has promised me a reward so unusual, so incredible. It will shatter your mind to shards.
Brother, our bond has the iron heft of a war axe. Do not let Basim and his prophecies of good fortune sway you from our simple goals.
Watch my lead! I'll have your
not let Basim and his prophecies of good fortune sway you from our simple goal.
Never. Our goal is fixed.
Spread out! We have this!
Coming for you! Have your good shall.
You'll suffer for that!
Well, there will be time enough for my saga later.
Hey, fellas!
To hell with you! God won't let us lose. You're gonna die! You will pay! Together, lads, we have this!
来，强制开启，快点啦！喂，不到这儿 ，bug 了吗？哦。布拉德，来吧。布拉德，快点哦！
Sigurd, kill this sweaty fishwife.
Stay your blades. This traitor Giedrich will face trial, as will all the treasonous thanes of this shire.
You're the traitor, Edwin, calling on Alfred of Wessex begging for his army.
Clap your mead hole, Giedrich, lapdog of the Danes.
You'll sell us out to Wessex, and that poxy-ass bastard Alfred. We won't have it.
Lady, there is no need for slaughter. We all want peace for Oxenford. Can we find some agreement?
You heathenish fork-tongued Dane. Foul-smelling heap, I shit on you all.
Lady, choose your next words with care. For you see before you the future master of all England, Sigurd of the Hungry Raven clan. lay down your arms. Free my friend here and kiss my lordly feet. You will not get a second chance.
Sigurd, are you cracked?
And you can kiss my rosy red ass, wayface. I've done with this offal. I leave them to you. Flay them alive and tan their flesh for saddles.
是吗？
What kind of mess did you get yourself into?
Don't tie me! I can still fight these bastards!
为什么还要再错跟错个目标用绝招？
To fight. You should have freed me.
Giedrich, this is Eivor, my stone-armed sibling.
Well met.
That was your plan, Sigurd. To charm the lady with your vague hope of kingship.
Prophecy, Eivor, not hope.
No time to squabble. Edwin's taken most of the Shire's thanes. She has her way. They'll be dead by supper.
Tend your wounds, Giedrich. We'll free your friends.
And what of the holy woman Fulke? You promised us a meeting with her.
I did, aye. But it's a fair mystery why you'd want to talk with...
Where is she?
Thane Holt will know. Fulke lives on his lands, but he'll be dead with the rest if you don't stop the trial.
Tell us where, and we'll go now. Their lives depend on the speed of your tongue.
Southwest of here, halfway to Oxenaforda, at the Lichvila garrison.
Basim, Eivor, to horse! Off again, Eivor. You and I, with blades drawn and hearts ablaze.
Who is this Fulke that Basim spoke of?
An ally, Eivor. A most important ally. A holy woman who trades in prophecies and secret knowledge.
That is not the sort of alliance we're looking for, Sigurd.
No, it's even better. You cannot imagine what
我
discoveries
觉得
await.
You're speaking strangely, brother.
就感觉上，他哥哥换主角的路越差越远。
Like old times, eh?
Yes, Sigurd. Like old times.
Remember our hunts beyond the northern way? Our first big kill was a 10-point deer. We brought it down together. The arrows from our bows like darts of ice.
With sharpened shin bones for skinning the beast.
You on the right, me on the left. We leapt and struck.
We crashed to the ground like a felled tree. Then the bloody struggle.
Damn animal bit my hand. Never knew a buck could bite so hard.
But I pierced its throat, spilling its life wine into the drifts. That put an end to him.
Such tales you siblings tell.
It's just one of 1,000, Basim. It was the glorious dawn of our lives.
You haven't yet explained who this Fulke woman is.
When the time is right, I will.
She is the fulcrum of a larger plan.
Above conquering England, what larger plan could we need?
Patience, patience.
Fine. Keep your dread secrets, brother. But if this alliance fails, you may take them to your grave.
This fever will break once you know the whole truth. I promise.
Go, soon. Yeah.
那边。
My blade is thirsty.
Ah.
They're about to execute the prisoners.
Get me out of here before they have my head.
Christ is surely with us.
I'll ring the bell. Stop and die. Thank you. Blindside, idiot.
去吧。
Get me out of here.
Stay close. I'll help the others.
Get me out of here. Edwin will have me flayed alive.
Down with Lady Edwin! Your good self. Get behind if you can. The bell! We must ring the bell!
还想零级呀？这好像特殊的嘞。风要怎么摇？哎，这好像特殊的嘞，所以我就只用这招了。哦，我的兄弟被干掉了，好背啊！
So slow!
Flank me! Oh, press hard!
Ah! Put it out! Put it out! Give up, you shit!
你救出来吧，那里有很多东西可以拿的。
Geethrid sent me. Let's get away from this place.
Huh?
等一下回去打好了，等一下回去。是啊，没有，因为永路线已经快要结束了，永路线差不多点完了，我想要的都点完了。 适合我战斗风格差不多都点。好，接下来我要回去拿东西了。
Bless you all. Thanks to you, I live to pay Lady Edwin back in blood. I am Thane Holt. Does Giedrich live?
He's safe in Buckingham.
Good, Thane. We're at your side in this fight, to keep this land in the hands of those who love Mercia, be they Saxon or Dane.
God in heaven knows I'd sooner see a Dane married to my daughter than sell a man of Wessex one of my pigs. If Giedrich is behind you, then I am too.
We're told you know of a holy woman, Fulke. Where is she now?
Can we not fixate on this cipher, Fulke? Edwin is our focus.
Fulke holds a secret that may turn the tide of this fight. Without her, I cannot achieve my full purpose here.
The madwoman Fulke?
If you want my backing, brother, you'll explain yourself. How is a mad woman central to your plans?
When we find her, I will tell you all you wish to know. Until then, nothing.
Understand this. Fulke is a heretic, a sower of poisoned knowledge, and an enemy of the Church. She claims to have seen or spoken with God himself, and for this, Lady Edwin had her imprisoned, I know not where.
At a monastery, I suppose. We should make inquiries.
Sigurd, do we not owe Giedrich some word of what has happened here?
You can speak with him in my stead, but we must hurry. Fulke's life may be in danger.
We risk losing all the gains we've made here for the sake of this woman.
Trust me, Eivor. Fulke is of great importance. You'll soon understand.
I hope I will.
We have a camp to the east, at Linforta. An old harbor on the Great Ouse. Meet us there.
We Thanes will raise a feard and join with you to take down Edwin, whatever it takes. Bring this news to Giedrich, and tell him we'll be ready when he calls.
Every man will be needed.
好，回去拿装备的地方都是宝库，你看啊。
I should not be seen in this area.
没有钥匙，找钥匙，拿东西。
We have this! Dane, ring the bell! Face me! Your time is come!
拜啊！拿这个一件。当以往，然后就是了。你要在那边用脚拉弓拉什么时候啊？刚弩手这个就因为拉弓拉弓要拉很久的时间，所以呢，还没拉完就被我杀了，压死。圣奥尔本斯修道院。哦，圣奥尔本斯修道院这里。外边破坏，外面没东西吧？OK。OK， 还有这个东西。 身价你还活着，你还那么悠哉。哦，来，附近有什么？附近有那爆炸罐吗？呀，爆炸罐呢？在楼上。光又挂上去了啊！干，我修中的速度真快啊！啊，这那个是怎么回事？这里有，这里有。好。来哟！大道士，大道士的仓库。加油！点这里吗？他们从上面下去，看，果然可以。等一下看是去哪个修道院啊？奥尔本斯吗？应该是圣奥尔本斯。然后牛津郡呢，顺便去这个城镇杀那个圣殿杀那个维续者吧。
Who are you yelling at? I see no one.
My brother. He's right in there. A goblin turned him into a fish.
A goblin turned him into a fish.
He won't come out of the water to do his chores. Mom's gonna be so angry. Oh, whatever will I do? I've gotta get him out of that pond. It won't be easy. He's mean and slippery.
Look at all those delicious fish.
还有钓鱼啊！
gonna be in so much trouble when Mom hears about this. She told you not to talk to goblins.
钓鱼。哇，这只鱼好顽强哦！
I am not convinced at all that your brother is under a goblin spell.
Keep fishing! I've got treats for you, Walter. Worms and such. You're no help. My brother is swimming around this pond.
都不见了啊，要等一下啊。我比较不喜欢它，就是只要钓一只鱼，然后其他鱼都不见了，然后你要等它重生。游戏要你钓鱼还蛮烦的。
Walter, stay in the bushes. We've got all we need. We don't have them yet, you pudding head.
果然是骗人的。
Pudding head, pudding head.
Your brother looks pretty healthy for a fish.
We thought it would be fun to get someone else to do the fishing for us.
So you fooled me.
And it worked. If you like, you could leave us the fish anyway. We'll swap them for brittle at the market. Walter, we got the fish! Thank you, stranger!
玩被耍的啊！我至少有经验值还可以啦。F15吗？我是觉得，如果是 F15，我觉得 F15的鱼钓鱼比较好玩。嗯。诶，这附近是有什么地洞吗？有没有在下面呢？等一下，这里吧。哦，这里。 噔噔。太远了。没有油灯的，哎，这里有。
I need your eyes, my friend.
原来是这里啦，这里有东西可以拿。偷袭，看到的。F15的基本上 F15的钓鱼后面还单独出了一款游戏，我觉得还不错的、啊。要走过去，这样子翻开。头做的呢？然后力气很大哦。找到一个维续者了、哦。刺杀切割器啊，这两个都要死。啊，怎么出去？啊！为什么需要钥匙的地方好像没有啊？直接去那个打维续者了。月上。这样也有3个多小时，时间过真快。 quick， clean。很带的、啊。是啊。
And what of the orphans you left behind? Do they get a boat?
A brigade of bastards. They are the only ones left ruling England. My people were of the Wiccan kingdom. Now we are ruled by Christ-beaten bastards.
Hey, now!
这边有很多人哦。
Help! What? What?
Must be blood from the other side.
Oh.
要钥匙。钥匙在里面啊，我要怎么进去呢？方便，这玻璃可以打破。 反弹一下都死了，下去。我的复仇。哦，你们那边还会有大雪哟。被人杀了，太麻烦了。 上面哦，不只是那样子 ，OK 哦。进不去。 大导师的长裤。哦。哎，这边有斗具，斗具，还有那个招募，斗个几句。
Look at you, face like a stuffed beaver.
What quarrel have you with me?
None. I am but an observer of your sparrow-like weakness, and I wish to make it known in verse.
Flighting, then.
You understand.
I'll take you on.
哎，等一下，掉了。等一下。 大赌注啊
Happy to bet. Let's begin on your
I
work.
hope you're ready. Would you battle a dragon? Then challenge me not.
You're more of a vermin, a silly old rat.
The squealings of a pig. I expected no better. I'm possessed of a strength that would scare off a bear.
You're possessed of a baldness that scared off your hair.
Great! I've the heart of a lion, the loins of a horse.
The looks of a pig and the voice of a goose.
Oh no, that one won't do. Sad little louse. Almost a pity to take your earnings. Might have spent them on lessons. Come back when you improve. Ah, come crawling back, have you? Hopefully this time the cat won't have your tongue.
这样翻译真的很难玩斗剧。
I am ready. Happy to bet.
I hope you. Would you battle it?
I'm not scared of a dragon. I've fought my fair share.
The squealings of a pig. I'm possessed. You're great. I've the heart of a lion.
You've the brain of a donkey to challenge a nose.
A good one, that.
Let me end now by saying you think you're a beast. You declare you're the most, but I've found you're the least.
Huh. Sharp as an eagle's talons. You've earned your winnings today.
We're doing the bastard! No!
好的，再来是斗酒。
Biraz edeksin en frog!
You have the advantage.
Phải护旗。 有什么秘密？哦，
You look thirsty as a flaming fish. Drink faster than me, you win the purse.
好，来喝。
Bring forth your coin. Let's sweeten the pot. Now that's a prize. We drink.
Drink.
Drink it all. Step on. You'll see for yourself.
哎呦，哦，这4个了嘞，比较难的哦。完美赢了。要酒驾。对啊，等一下看一下，先把技能点一点，然后看一下我现在的技能，好像刚刚要点那个背刺导向键，啊这个，对这个90医生。然后能力有新的，看一下。哦，这好像蛮强的呢。跳跃和那个有鉴于，但是在用。会着火的剑，所以不需要特别用肾上腺素。
Out around to the side of them, lads. Stay on your toes.
You there? Why are you crawling about?
The patrol of Edwin's men is coming this way. We're gonna jump them.
有任务的啊。杀！
Time to die!
Who wants some?
打那个有盾牌的人应该蛮好用的这一招的。
Caught him by the balls, we did. Well done, Wayfarer.
Couldn't have done it without you.
No soldiers here now. Giedrich has cleared them all out.
我既然已经清完了，那我就来。哦，对啊，已经变城镇了，把该拿的东西拿一拿。但是可以从这边进。这边都进不去，因为那不是脆弱的玻璃窗，下去好了。看一下，从正门看看。你好暗哦。
Show me what lies ahead.
大道树，大道渡鸦的夜晚提升伤害，晚上用的。
She's well supplied, that's for certain. Well done capturing these, lad.
It was bloody business.
Oil jars, spring-oiled arrows, fodder and the like. Take what's useful and burn the rest.
Giedrich.
Eivor, do the Thanes live?
Every single one. They've set out to raise a fear of fighting men. They all stand with you, Giedrich.
We'll need every pike and poker we have to take down Edwin. And you, and your brother, are you still with me?
I like your bluntness, Giedrich. My axe is yours. My brother's too.
Edwin's plopped her haunches down in her castle now. She has men and supplies coming. Curse her eyes. Where is your brother and the odd fellow?
They continue their search for the woman Fulke. He seems to think she will help us chase Edwin to an early grave. But I do not understand how.
You do what you must, Eivor. I'll ready what men I've got for the coming fight. I'll move towards Kinnabella Castle and bring up the Fyrd for an assault. Edwin's fortress is strong and sure.
Is there anything I can do to weaken her grip on the Shire? Or make her anxious?
Ah, there's a notion. You could chip away at her flag bearers if you see them, and defend my Fyrd if any are in strife. We stole some of her supplies here. If you find any other stores like this, destroy them.
That I can do.
When you're ready for war, you'll find me at a camp near Kinnabella Castle.
好了 ，OK， 今天就开到这边吧。接下来时间，我想要自己去就是把那些收集点弄一弄，然后剧情放开。所以呢，今天到这边，明天再继续打剧情。好，拜拜啦，晚安。